Hello everyone, my name is Draconic Angel. As we're getting here, let me pop out the chat. Live chat mode. Gonna wait for this fucker to hop back in. Oh, there should be another update thing. There it be. And I gotta go grab Pixel Stream. Letting her know that I'm lurking. Alright. Hello, everyone. We're back. We're doing more. We're Pokermon. This time we're gonna finish up this run. Then we might do a run. Let me just actually pick up this ladybug. That's actually just some level. Judo was interesting. So we're just gonna kind of wow. Hearts and then clubs. Just do that. Okay, I have a full flush right there. We're up again. Indeed we are, Zen. How's it going, buddy? Energy card if it's wait. Interesting. Any Pokemon in this? From here? So pages 11 through 34. So that's 5 times 3, which is 15, times 24. What's 15 times 24? I should know this. I don't know it. 15 times 24.
15 times 24 is 360.
360. Hello, Vulpus. Just so folks know, if you do want to come and hang out, I am in my stream chat within my Discord. But you might be asking yourself, how do I get to that Discord? You do ! DISCORD. If my chat would work. Because apparently my thing just... Why? Okay, I'll fuck with that later. You could do ! DISCORD in my chat, I promise you. But for some reason on my end, it's being really funky. It worked literally an hour ago. And now it's not. DISCORD. There we go. Now you can come and join the stream. There we go, baby. Thank you, Trying Through Pixels. Good to see ya. Thanks for hopping in. I'm lurking in your stream too. Good to see you, girl. All of you should absolutely have their stream popped up as well. They are wonderful. Let's keep us moving. We're gonna go on this run until we die, and then we're gonna go to the next one. Diamonds? Got 2 coming. What did I just get a message for? Oh. Marshadow ain't here, I ain't playing. It might be. I genuinely have no idea. I know that legendary jonglers are just as insanely difficult to get as in the base game. Sell that, because we have no fairies. Firestone. What is that something? We need that. Hello, Vulpus!
Damn it, you know me.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good to hear.
Got dragons tomorrow.
There are shinies in it. I have not found a shiny, but I know they exist.
So, I was working on the NPCs last night, and I could not think of a single damn half-decent Pokemon that was ground rocker fighting and a snake, other than Sandaconda.
Other than who?
Sandaconda.
Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah.
I could not think of... It has to be ground rocker fighting and a snake.
You have bad shiny luck. I've barely been playing, Zen. Hi, Nick. How's it going, buddy? Oh, all I see is fucking Onyx!
Dude, that was me when I was playing the Blueberry Academy DLC. Every time that fucking fairy trader bitch threw out her Slowbro, I was just like, I'm gonna... You are the reason that Slowbros are hunted. You are gonna be delicious.
You're gonna make a
I don't
good
care that
meal.
it's half poison type, I'm gonna fry your ass.
Gonna fry you. Just gonna cook you up a little
Because,
bit.
oh my god, he was the one reason I was having so much issue with her, because she's fairy type except for the Galarian Slowbro.
Oh, yeah.
And the Galarian Slowbro knew Flamethrower, so all my steel types I brought for the rest of her fairies were in danger. It
God.
had that ability that makes it sometimes go first,
Mm-hmm.
and then it had like a bunch of other shit. I pulled the sweatiest strategy.
What'd you end up doing for that?
First things first, I brought a Blissey.
Yes.
And I gave it, Helping Hand, Life Dew, Soft Boiled, and something I didn't even end up using. And gave it leftovers to hold. And then I just brought a fucking Terra Steel Metagross and then bullet punched everything.
Fair enough, dude. I mean, do what you gotta fucking do.
It was so disgusting. I was like, yo.
Ah, there we go. Done.
But yeah, I'm excited because I picked out the 4 NPCs, and admittedly, one of these is way cooler than the other 3.
Yeah?
The 4 NPCs are going to be Mandibuzz, Sandaconda, Klotzer, and Armarouge.
Klotzer? Oh, Clawdzer. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Clodsire really weird at first, and I'm like, why are you calling it that?
Ew.
And then my brain went, Clawdzer, dumbass. Clawdzer.
Well, because the original NPC literally has, like, a crab claw prosthetic and a fucking temper and beats people with the prosthetic. I was like, if I pick anything else that's not a crab or a lobster, people are gonna yell at me.
It would be funny, though. Oh my
It would
gosh.
be, but
I just
awesome.
realized. Because there's types in this, we could do monotype runs. In the poker mod. Here, hold on.
You don't gotta stream it, I have your Twitch open.
No. You are a special boy.
Why am I special?
Why? Oh, that's on the wrong thing. Hold on. I have to fix it. Hold on. There we go. It's inverted for you. But hi, you can see now.
Aha.
Aha. Yes. Also, Nick, if you want to, you can hop in the chat with us. I don't know if you're busy or not. There's a fortress here. Holy shit.
Also, it's not backwards for me. I'm looking at this just fine.
Oh. We'll find them.
Ah, yes, all of these fucking water types. What do I need? Firestone.
Should I pick up the Vulpix for the fire? And just go get one? No.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
But yeah, I also had to pick their elemental, like, I wouldn't call them deities, but they're strong enough elementals to be warlocked too, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I am very proud of my type picks, except for fucking Kyogre.
Oh?
Finding a single legendary that was like a dual type, water, ghost, or ice was nearly impossible. Like, to find something that was decent and was either water ghost, ghost ice, or ice water
Fair enough.
So I just slapped Kyogre on it, called it a day. I was like, eh. It was that or Suicune. Because I was gonna pick Walking Wake, but Walking Wake is Water Dragon.
Yeah.
Although I could have picked the Raikou one for the Howling Hatred. That would have been funny since he's got a cloud on him.
Oh yeah.
I didn't, but it would have been funny.
It would've.
I picked Rayquaza because I tried not to pick two legendaries from the same set, but then I ended up picking Rayquaza and Kyogre.
Good job.
I didn't know what else to pick. Because, like, my
That's
other
fair, though.
water legendaries were, like, Suicune.
Yeah. Increase rank to the left, decrease. So this gets us... Aha! 2 more kings. I am wizard. Don't you know? I am smart man. I'm not.
I say right before getting my ass whooped by Volo.
That's
That's the most bull. Okay, so I didn't find this out until after I'd already fought him because I didn't actually play the Pokemon version with Cynthia. So I didn't notice any, and I had my audio off because I was watching YouTube when I was fighting him, right? I went back and listened to his boss fight theme. Volo is the fucking ancestor of Cynthia.
Yeah.
That's why they have almost the exact same team. And
Hey,
I was sat there like a dumbass, like, no wonder this bitch is hard. He's got 8 Pokemon, and 2 of them are Giratina.
Yeah. Dumbass.
And I'm not good at fighting ghost types, so I just sat there like,
It's
See,
good.
I would have whooped his ass with the Hisuian Zoroark.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
does Giratina know Aura Sphere?
Just fuck you, that's why.
So I was like, yeah, normal ghost, I got this! And then bitch whipped out like 17 other moves that just hit hard in general, and I was like, you're a butthead.
Kicks rock.
God abandons you, so you immediately turn around and summon Satan, you fake ass bitch.
Kicks rock. Why'd you do that?
No, literally, you just have to walk a shame away from the fight. It's not even like you get sent back to the Pokemon Center. You just gotta walk a shame out of there.
Uh-huh.
And I was
I mean,
just like,
I wa-
eh.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad at me. I did it first try.
But yes, you got him that first try. Yeah. Yeah, well, guess which one of us has Pokemon autism?
Me. Oh, what
Exactly.
I'm playing Pokermon right now.
Exactly.
I don't have it. It has
Are there
me
any-
by the balls.
Are there any Ice-type legendaries that are not Regice?
Kyurem.
But that's half dragon.
Oh, there's another. I think there's another. Who is it? Kyurem, Regice.
I keep thinking Suicune is ice, but it's not.
Suicune is not. No. I think there's another.
It
Is there
looks
not?
like it could be, though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Chat.
No, it's...
Chat, yell at me.
I don't think there's any that's... I'm also not counting paradox forms of legendaries. I'm talking, like,
Oh,
regular legendaries.
Are you fully not counting paradoxes?
I think I'll...
'Cause I was
probably
thinking
use
Iron
some
Bundle.
paradox Pokemon, but... Well, Iron Bundle's not a legendary. It's just a
Right there.
paradox Pokemon.
Slime, Zen, Alex, you bitch. Shiny tag. Next base station shop Joker is free and becomes shiny.
Get a Weedle, get a Weedle, get a Weedle, get a Weedle.
Fine, we'll take the tag just to get a shiny.
I'm just over here, get a Weedle, get a Weedle.
I don't want a Weedle.
Hey, Shiny Beedrill's kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
It is.
It's like, it's not anything fancy, but it's good.
My brother is playing through, what's it called? Ultra Sun right now.
Hey, a Prism Scale could be good, depending if you're going for mostly water.
Yeah. Well, the Prism Scale I'd have to find a Feebas for. So now, if I
remember I was
select
playing
this...
on a Cobblemon server, and I full odds a Feebas shiny.
Really?
Yeah, no shiny charm, no... Well, the server had it so that they were, the rate was cut in half, so it was technically a ×2. But, like, I didn't have a shiny charm, didn't have any shiny boosting items. We did have one designated pond at spawn that had a slightly upped Feebas chance in general, but the first Feebas I roped out was a shiny. And I was like, well, damn it, now I have to get another one so I can kill it to get the scale.
Very nice. Take the leaking
I
cord.
sat there for like 2 hours just fishing for Feebas.
Can I... Hey, look! Shiny Firo!
Why is it yellow?
Because that's what its shiny is.
Eh. Why
Not
is
taking
Mountain
it.
Dew color?
Gets shiny, passes it up.
Gets shiny.
Let's discard. I want to keep an ace in hand.
I'm just gonna go through the list of legendary Pokemon the hard way and see what I can.
Downgrade, upgrade.
Oh crap! The issue is, I don't know what type bitches are, just based on the picture.
You don't know your type chart that well?
No, I don't know what type some of these Pokemon are.
Ask me, I probably know.
Horse.
Huh?
Horse.
Me? Nay.
No, what type is the horse?
Which fucking horse? There's 12!
Ice horse.
Glastrier?
Yes.
It's... Oh god, actually, hold on.
Exact. Well, I assume it's half ice, at least.
I think it's pure ice. Yeah, it's pure ice.
Yeah. You look silly now, don't you?
Well, I was trying... My brain was like... I don't think there's
That's
another
what I'm
type,
saying,
but I wasn't
horse?
sure. Oh, I got a Charmander in this pack. Oh, and a Magikarp. Fuck you, horsey. So Gyarados is just a blanket times 2.75 multiplier.
Nice.
It's just really good. We're gonna hang some men here, because we love the hung men around here.
Fair enough. You know what I
Stares into
could
camera.
do for the
Huh.
thought is loading. Please hold.
Oh.
For the howling hatred, I could grab one of those weather genie looking assholes.
Yeah, and you know what? They have two forms. They have the primal form and Therian forms.
One of them's literally electric flying. I could definitely use that.
Yeah, one of them is just a better Zapdos. I feel bad, but like
me.
Zapdos is not good.
I like the birdie.
Oh,
That's my favorite birdie.
I love him too. Doesn't mean he is good.
Unless we're talking the Galarian ones, then it's Moltres 100%. It's pink and black.
Galarian Moltres is badass.
I don't give a fuck what type it is. It looked cool. Me making my team as a kid, I don't give a fuck what type it is. It looked cool.
I like him. I name him Jeff.
I think it's neat. I say, as my favorite Mega is Mega Beedrill.
Is it really?
It's Mega Beedrill and Mega Pidgeot.
Fair.
Or Pidgeotto. Mega Pidgeotto is so pretty.
Pause. You were right. It is Pidgeot.
Oh, I was right the
But
first
why did you backtrack?
I don't know, because I felt like the longer name should have been the final evolution.
You hurt my soul.
No, but like, you see my logic there.
No.
The longer name should have been the final
If
evolution.
that's the case, it should have been
Pidgeot, Pidgeotto.
Also, it's not Pidgeot, Pidgeot. It should have been Pidgeot, Pidgey, Pidgeotto. If that's your logic.
No, Pidgey's shorter.
No, it's not.
Also, it's Pidgeot, and you'll pry it out of my cold, dead hands. I don't care what you Google.
It is Pidgeot.
Stop Googling.
I wasn't Googling, I was just typing it in chat and looking at it. I'm like, oh wait, no, I just had that backwards in my head. Never mind.
I love how it's all water and then this fucking one Dodrio.
Yeah. Yes, Asher. Check this back.
Ooh, a Dratini.
I have not even seen one of these yet. We're dumping Meryl for this. 3 or
Yeah, it's
fewer.
close enough. It's blue.
Yeah. Devel's at 10 mult. Sir! Where are you? Come hither. He screameth.
The other thing I was gonna do is I was gonna take Zekrom for the Howling Hatred, but it felt weird having Zekrom without Reshiram.
That's fair.
Because, like, most, or at least the gen before, or a couple gens before, the two legendaries fucking hated each other, and then when we get to Black and White, and they're like, I need you to exist, whether I like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just kind of dapped each other up, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening?
Predator handshake. It's the fucking thing. It's the fucking thing where Shalat and Ted were doing. I think it was the ice cream one. Oh fuck. None of shinies. I know. All right, we're going back to a deck I like. We're going to yellow deck. I know yellow deck. Trainer deck is scary. I don't want to start with the pillar. I'll do the pillar later. I'm fine with the code. But there's a scene in that where Ted looks at Schlatt and goes, Schlatt, I'm glad you're an alcoholic. And they like do like the Predator grask, and it just burn.
I was not a popular kid in high school, but I hung out like in the vicinity of the popular kids enough to kind of know a general sense of what's going on. Also, Chargy Book. I love him. He's so shape. Look at him. He's
and
so
an
shape.
Elekid. Oh, we're gonna go.
Mono, run. Mono.
Actually, we kind of can. Well, maybe not.
I mean, it is a yellow deck.
I'll pick this up, and
I think we have to. It's yellow.
No. I could hear the bitch. Asher. Come here.
The question is, because I don't think Rayquaza fits the vibe of the Howling Hatred, because they're like the impulsive and just dogpile and death by 1,000 paper cuts it, and Rayquaza's the peacekeeper. He's a little bit of an angry peacekeeper.
Do you see how I'm holding my cat right now?
Yes. Why is he holding onto you like a man? Like, that's a whole dude. That's a man reincarnated as a cat.
Thanks, I just sneezed.
He had his arms to the side, like, slumped over, like, just got back from my 9 to 5. Time to get my ass whooped by 6-year-olds on Call of Duty.
No. You don't get to leave. You sat there bitching at me for that long. You're stuck here, mister. No, you cannot sit on my headphone cord either. You're stuck, at least for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I know, you're not happy with me. But frankly, I don't give a fuck right now.
I also don't want to use the Reggies, because if I put one Reggie in, I'm gonna feel like I should put the rest of them in.
That's fair. Look at this Yo Goober, he's so dumb. I love him.
I was honestly thinking about Miraidon for Howling Hatred, but again, it's not chaotic enough. I need something that's Dragonfly or Electric, and a chaotic evil.
Colorless energy.
Or at least chaotic and neutral or evil.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Why is your Elekid twitching?
It's gonna evolve next turn.
Oh, okay.
Listen, he's just a little special, but we don't have to judge him for it.
We're not judging him for sticking a fork in an outlet, but we are going to sigh heavily.
That's what my mom said about me.
Did you stick a fork in an outlet?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Also, I fucked up and didn't have him all the way
Just
to the
starts
left.
twitching.
Oddish. Play the cards with an odd rank. Give +1 or +5 molt when scored. Really? Really oddish?
That's funny. That's funny, though.
It is. It's odd-ish.
It's odd-ish. Where was you last turn, Waterstone?
Itch nugget. Let's just use this. I want the money. Upgrade my 4 of kind. Kangaskhan's pretty good.
Kangaskhan's just good in general.
I think we take it. We're gonna lose a hand while we have it, but we get 2 more consumable slots. I say, and then I'm immediately going to die because of that. I guarantee it. The power of a full house and my stupidity. It's fine.
I wish I had like a list of the legendary Pokemon that actually showed all of their types instead of just sorting them by gen. Hey, Bulbapedia.
Ooh, refer it. 3, 4 of kind.
I don't know, Kyogre just feels cheap. It's like, oh yes, Water Cult. What do we give it? Water God. Easy.
Whopper.
I feel like using Kyogre Ground on a Rayquaza is just cheating.
I mean, kinda. There's a card held in hand. This could be pretty good.
I'm very tempted to use Thundurus. Especially because it's not a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I need to read the dex entry for this. Yup! I read the Legends Arceus in the incarnate form. They say this wielder of electricity waged war with its nemesis since time immortal.
So,
yeah, that works.
Did you know? So, in the anime, in the English dub, because they thought us American kids were too white, they renamed these rice balls to jelly donuts. And that's what this Joker is referencing.
Well, is there jelly in it?
No. It's like bean paste.
If there's a jam filling and a carb, then, you know, that's close enough.
It is bean paste.
It's like the cube rule of food at this point. Please tell me you know what the cube rule of food is.
I do.
Okay, I was about to say, please tell me I don't have to explain that to you today.
No, but you do have to explain it to chat now, because you said it.
Basically, the cube rule of food just determines, like, what the presentation of a particular food is dependent on where the carbs are located in the food. So, like, if it's carb on bottom and top only, then it's a sandwich. If there's carb all over, I think that one's a tortellini? I could Google it, but I just can't be bothered. But it's like, carb on 3 sides, that's a taco. No carb, it's a salad.
No carb, it's a salad.
Unless it's a liquid, then I think it's a soup.
Oh, this is actually really good.
Carb all over was either like ravioli, Pop-Tart, or pie, and I don't remember which one it was. But it was like carb in layer is a lasagna, so cake is a lasagna. A hot dog is a taco.
Well, a hot dog is a hot sandwich.
I mean...
No, like, literally, in the classification, it's a hot sandwich.
I mean, yeah. Unless you're in France, then they hollow out this inside of a small baguette and just stick a hot dog in it. I'm not even kidding.
We don't talk about the French here.
Coward.
No. I just know my audience. We don't mention them. My audience gets spooked too easily, Vulpus. We can't talk about that.
We. I love playing Marvel Rivals and listening to fucking Venom's ult get cut off because he just yells "we" or Venom, but if you cut his ult off midway through, he just goes "we."
We.
All right, cool. Let me use that. Now I need a water, ice, or ghost replacement. You know what I have to look up what type this is first before I open my fat mouth. Hang on. Dependent on what type it is. Checks my own damn type chart. We could use Yveltal for Howling Hatred.
Yeah.
I would definitely check out. Since it's dark flying. And Anki. And it's literally called the Destruction Pokemon.
We got a Master Ball.
Cool. What do we do with it?
We get a legendary Mon. We get Celebi.
I don't know what that means.
-1 ante after skipping 1 blind, and that we can just go down an ante. That's insanity.
Thunderstone, get the Pikachu.
Why?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I see what's happening. But Pikachu.
But that.
That's fair.
But the fact that I now have 3 different things giving me times mult.
How do we get a Alolan Pikachu?
I don't know if it's in here.
How do you get a Alolan Pikachu when you're not in Alola?
Carefully.
Thanks.
You get it Alohali.
No.
I'm so funny, aren't I, chat? I'm hilarious.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Hmm.
De-shrimpify.
How dare you? You cuctopus. That's right, I said it. I called you by your real name.
My biblical name. Jeff.
Oh, thank you, Bulbus, for the posture redeem. There you go. I fixed my posture.
Yeah, that's why I said de-shrimpify. You know what also bothers me?
Hmm.
The fact that Shiny Lugia is not Shadow Lugia.
Yeah.
Why is it pink? And why is it not a water type?
Fuck you, that's why.
It could have been water psychic or something cool, not whatever the fuck it is now.
It's a bitch now, like me.
Eh.
This little eh.
Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna go look through the water types. I don't think there's literally...
They just have a little money right now, chat. Just a little bit.
Okay, let's see. How many legendaries are in the water types? Kyogre. Scrolls further down.
Haunter's actually really good here. I think it's better than the Heracross for right
I can't
now.
use Palkia because it's half dragon. Can't use Tapu Fini because it's fairy. And I can't use Walking Wing because it's dragon. Can't use Volcanion because it's half fire. You're starting to see the issue.
Oh,
Can't use Urshifu because it's fighting.
we
and
got
can't use Ogre
we got the Celebi negative thanks to the Haunter.
Nice.
Haunter has a 1 in 8 or 1 in 4 chance to turn something. Something's type.
I mean, technically, I guess I could use a Wellspring Mask Ogrepon, but that feels cheating.
Just a little.
Alright, so, for legendaries that actually fit, that are water type, Kyogre. And Suicune. Let's go through the ice ones now. I could use Glastrier. Isn't the other horse Ghost?
Yes. That was a loud whistly sound. Jeez.
Can't use Chanpao because it's half dark. I don't think there's a whole lot of ghost type legendaries. I think there's like 3.
Marshadow?
Giratina.
Spectrier. Come on, it's your turn.
I think that's the end of the list.
No, it's your turn.
Bitch, I couldn't tell you what type Slowking was other than water, and I'm not even sure that's correct.
I don't think it is.
Exactly. That's the issue.
We'll make it not an issue, Dingus.
Yeah, there is literally... Okay, Lunala. That's another one.
Oh, Lunala! Oh my god, Luna would kill me for not knowing that.
And then, technically, the Shadow Rider, Calyrex, but, like, that's just plus horse.
Yeah.
That's just plus horse. That doesn't count. Okay, so there are 4 ghost type legendaries. Not including the Calyrex.
This is interesting.
Is your cat in the litter box by chance?
Yes.
We heard that. I just hear shh, 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 shh in the background, and I'm like, oh god, somebody's taking a poop.
No, somebody just finished taking a poop. That is what just happened.
Somebody just flushed, and we heard it.
Sorry. All right, you got it. Hey, I promise you got it.
I saw somebody post a picture of a cat in a litter box the other day on TikTok, and it was just the caption was just I could hear this picture.
Yep.
Shh, shh. Yeah, so like I've got like 7 options.
Yep.
I guess technically, as long as it's not a type claimed by one of the other teams, I could pick a dual type.
Yeah.
So like if it was ice normal or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that gives me many options.
Togetic is interesting.
I beg your pardon?
Togetic.
No, I'm sorry, say it again?
Togetic.
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 Brick. Forehead. Now.
I already got my.
We just hear you thunk into the desk.
I already got my fucking tooth pulled. Come on, get off my ass.
Yeah, how do you think we got it out? Wham!
Well, that's how I got it out.
I also don't want to use megas.
Yeah, that allows for a lot of precedents that you don't want to. You don't want to open that can of worms.
I mean, I was gonna have, like, Mega Stones as, like, potential legendary items.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how hard it is to get a legendary item, like, in base modules?
Yeah.
You have to roll like a fucking god, or it has to already be planned.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're my players, and every single time I let them roll dragon loot tables, they end up rolling the fucking deck of many things, and I'm just like, stop it! No! Stop trying to wipe yourselves out of existence again!
Fuck you! Ah!
I literally had one player who confiscated the deck from the rest of the party. Get drunk, have a midlife crisis, decide to sit in an alley and pull from the deck of many things, and wiped herself out of existence. I was like, alright, go get your backup.
I remember you telling me about that.
Cause it was the changing event in the past, and she said, I wish it never existed. I was just like, okay, go get the backup.
Somebody's in jail.
Show us the beads! Bead text. Yay. This is what I'm here for. Yeah!
There you go. Stinker. Voltorb is definitely interesting. I think it is better than Cyndaquil here. Yeah.
Can we not sort them by fucking... Sorry, it's sorting these Pokemon alphabetically instead of by number, and I'm just like, stop.
No.
It's harder to find things.
Fuck you. You bitch.
I think I'm gonna lean away from the ghost type, unless it's a dual ghost. Just because... if the ocean-based god is not at least partially aquatic, it's gonna look weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I had all legendaries and then threw, like, one mega in there.
Fair.
Do you think that's about equal power-ish?
Yeah, as long as it's not a legendary that is mega.
No. As long as it's not a legendary mega.
Yeah.
Because then that would get busted.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I need to go look at the list of Mega Pokemon. Ice, Ghost, or Water. So that's Blastoise. I'm gonna lean away from Gengar. I can't use Mega Gyarados because it's Water Dark. Why is it Water Dark? Why dark?
Fuck you, that's why.
I guess I could, in theory, use Bannett, but I'm not gonna.
Why not? And that's awesome.
I could use... Wait, no, I can't use Slowbro. It's half Psychic, and Psychic goes to the Fire team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dingleberries.
It's just hard. I can't use Sharpedo, it's Water Dark. Mega Glalie scares the shit out of me. Do
Ethel,
not like.
shut. You're fine.
So then that means the only Mega Pokemon that actually fits the bill, I think, is Blastoise.
Mm-hmm. You're fine.
What about a Mythical?
I don't think they're... Like, aside from, like, Keldeo, you're kind of SOL on that.
Oh, I just meant for, like, water type.
I mean, I don't know if there really is a good one.
I'm kind of leaning towards picking a regular Pokemon and buffing its stats because of how you get it and its lore in game.
Mhm.
If I buffed Basculegion, that would work.
Basculegion would be pretty good.
It's gonna be Terrakion, Victini, Yveltal, Basculegion.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since the champion of the water prophet, literally like gets tossed aside 17 different times and then finds a trident in a temple calling to him, and that's how he connects with his god. I think Basculegion could fit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. It's better than anything else I got. Or we just go really funny and go wishy-washy school form. And just go, don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
That is something you would do.
That is. I mean, it's like that or like horse.
Or...
I probably gonna go head out, take a nap.
Fair enough.
But thank you for letting me word vomit at you.
Yeah, thanks for hopping in. We'll see you later, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing Pokemon over
Bye,
here for a while.
Twitch.
Yes. See ya, buddy. Oh, there he goes. And just like that, the fucker is gone. It's only me here to entertain all of you. I'm sorry. Strength. There we go. This should just win. Alright, we're gonna take this endless. This. Go on. Go. Death and a Hangman, really? Some of the best ones we could have gotten. It's amazing. Magician. Perfect. was hoping for some money. Oh, that one. Oops. Guys, I won too quick. Should we cut those? Use that. Hello, bread and butter. How's it going? It is very fun. Interesting. I don't think we want this Ditto. I think unironically we don't. We're working on like deck fixing, but it's a process. We're gonna play the 5 of a kind and unlock it. Because we're making 1.453 mil. Probably 1.4 mil even on the worst hands. So Thunderstone doesn't do anything here. Take the king. Planet X. Chariot. Dragon energy. I don't know what's really does this. Guess I'll give it a little more. I didn't look at the egg. So is that just, yeah, just adds 2 more kings. Okay. Shh. 8.7 mil again. Very good. The Buffoon pack. Good. This one. Nothing I think I want. Here. Beginning to learn like the patterns of this game, of like how these jokers were designed with what type of Pokemon you're playing. Ethel, quiet, honey. You're fine. Ooh, we got one of these. Okay. Do that. Things. Give me just a moment, chat. I have to deal with Ethel. She is not quieting. Just give me just a moment. Okay, cats have been gently scooched to the other room, and diffuser has been turned on. So, we're good to go. We'll use the flush. That card, we'll keep moving. Play 5 cards. Not be a problem. Like I said, will not be a problem. Hung Man. We love ourselves a Hung Man up in here. Dragon Energy. We are out of use of that, actually. We'll use the Dust Stone for some money. 104 at this point. It's insane. Let's do that. Full deck, we're up to 20 kings. There we go. Can Mega Evolve. You're but lurking. Thank you, Wandering Bewitched, aka Wanda. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for popping in. How you doing, girlie? Oh, you're lurking. You're not going to respond. But thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my lurkers. No. Doing good. The nap was perfect. Awesome. Gonna ask taking names. We're doing something like that. It's a very interesting run. With some very interesting jokers. One. I'm gonna. There we go. I just yelled at one of my friends to go and hydrate. If you haven't already, hold on. There you go. We're gonna give a couple shoutouts. Oh, I have to wait another minute. Okay. But both Wanda and Pixel should both begin shoutouts here. Both wonderful people. We got a Dosh button. I don't think does anything for us. Soul chips. Yeah, it's not going to do anything for us, so we're actually not going to take it. Tarantula. We'll buy this and sell it. Do they give you more value? So if I buy this and sell it, you are getting more. And when a card is sold, chat, I have the dumbest of ideas. Okay, see if that does it. If that kind of did what I wanted it to. Kind of hoping for ace there. That's fine. This might actually not win instantly, so we'll see. No, it did. The ox. There's one. Two more kings. I mean, 300,000? There's no fucking way. We have not sniffed a score that high yet. You kidding me? It's absolutely the end of the run. Okay. We tried. We've got a couple of kings left, but we didn't hit them. Alright, chat. 07s. It's a good try. We got pretty far. We got 38 mil in our best hand. We'll do yellow stake again. I think that was very fun. Yeah, sure. Quiet boy. See if we can find another king or ace. There's one of each. Yeah, sure. $22. We might take that Clefairy. We'll see. That's actually really good. And take the Clefairy. Check in the Arcana pack. I guess do a little bit of that action here. No. Let's keep on moving. Can do that. Very interesting one. Gonna hang some cards here. No. Egg. Okay. So we got some chips. Oh, you're volatile left. Did not realize that. What do we get? Is it the spinner? Yeah, we got Zatu. Interesting. Oh, Rattata is really good. Rattata with the Snubble is basically Photo Chad. Not as good, but it's in that range. Great Ball. Chuck Clefairy. Nidorino Ink. Each king held in hand gets plus 14 vault. Okay, so we want to hold kings. Kind of reverse Baron. Interesting. Steel cards. Just going towards Nido King. Temperance here. Yep. We're just gonna rip both of these. And we're gonna chariot this king. I want that videos actually. play the full house just to get it played. There we go. Overstock we take. Foresight is really good. I think we have to skip it though. Hold on. Is this really? Oh my gosh, it really does. We don't even have some of these like unlocked yet. Get some plutonium. A little bit of temperance, very nice. Dust stone. Use Jupiter. What does Arbok do? Start clubificating. Go. Alright, chat. I know it's kind of a shorter stream, just like an hour, but I'm very EP, so we are going to get ready and end here. But we are going to start. We're going to do a raid here. So, everyone, we are going to raid over to Pixel's stream. They're wonderful, wonderful people. They're doing like some horsey games. So I hope you all do enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, and be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. Join the Discord with exclamation point Discord if you want to. But yeah, let us go. 3, 2, 1, raid on.